Hey, what's up guys, welcome to my 14th Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. It's against some dude from Serebii. I have my Quagsire behind me because he's a monster. So yeah, this is my new UU team. So he leads up with his Relicanth, and I lead off with my Meganium. And he immediately switches out, expecting the grass move. And he switches to his Houndoom. And T-Bomb still does a pretty good amount of damage, compared to what I thought it would. So I switch out, expecting a fire move, and I go into my Ninetales to hopefully get a boost with Flash Fire, but he actually goes for a nasty plot, which was a good move, because he basically predicted my switch. So he goes for a Dark Pulse, and I figured I could take at least one, and I was right. I live with like 46 health, and I get to put him to sleep with Hypnosis. So yeah. And I switch out because there's really nothing I can do, and I go into my Quagsire, and he stays asleep and stuff. He stays asleep again. I didn't know if he'd switch out or not, but so I just went for an Earthquake. I didn't know if he'd have a Flying Guy or not, and as you'll see later, he does. And I'm glad I didn't switch to it, because that would have been bad. I was debating Earthquake or Waterfall, and I decided to go for Earthquake because it was a better move. So here's his Flying Guy. He goes into a Swallow, and it's a Facade Swallow, like most of them, because he protected it, and I figured he would, but I didn't know completely. So he goes for the Facade now that he's burned, and it does a crap load, even to Quagsire, who's a pretty good wall, and I get a Stone Edge off, and I KO him, which was really nice, because that thing probably could have been a pain if I didn't get rid of it then. And yeah. So he goes back into his Relicanth, and he goes for a Rock Polish. I didn't know what he'd be able to do to me, so I went for an Earthquake, because I knew it was super effective and stuff. And it does a crap load, but it doesn't quite kill, because those things are pretty good defenses, which is to be expected these days. And he goes for a Waterfall. He said it was a misclick, and I get held back because of Water Absorb. And then I get to Waterfall him, and finish him off. As you're seeing, my Quagsire is just awesome. So he goes into his Hitmontop, and he goes for a close combat. I didn't know if I could take it, so I just stuck in, and it turns out I didn't, and Quagsire died, which sucks, but he didn't really matter the rest of the battle. So I go into my Fearow, and I didn't know if he'd switch out or not, so I just went for a Drill Peck, and I kill him. And now he just goes into his Porygon Z. He gets his special attack raise. I U-turn out, expecting something that's super effective against Fearow, whether it's Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. So I went to my Ampharos, and it was Ice Beam, and it does a really good amount of damage. And that sucks, because now he's just going to finish me off with a Dry Attack. So Ampharos didn't even get to do anything in this battle. That's alright, he really wouldn't have made much of a difference anyways. And now I go into my Alakazam, and this is another Spec Alakazam. It's got a similar moveset, just it's basically the same idea. So I just go for a Focus Blast to knock out Porygon Z. Now he's down to his last guy, which is Raichu, and I Focus Blast him too. And I actually knock him out, which really, now that I look back at it, isn't too surprising. So thanks guys for watching the battle, and please subscribe. I would like more subscribers. And thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.